setting an intention for this practice, setting our mind to the practice. Perhaps an intention to cultivate compassion for ourselves and others. Perhaps an intention that's all our own. And then we set our heart to the practice by reflecting on our motivation. Why might it be useful to practice compassion? What brings us here to practice in this community, in this online space tonight? And then we can let intention and motivation be held by the body as we set the body in posture, letting go of intention and motivation. Find a posture that works for us, a sense of balance, a sense of a little stretch through the spine, a dignified, balanced posture. And we can be sitting or lying or standing or kneeling. Just finding the posture that works for us. And in this space, we find our breath moving. So feeling where the breath moves in the body. And inviting the breath to lengthen a little. And to equalize. So finding the same length to the in-breath and the out-breath, if that works for you as a soothing breathing rhythm. Maybe counting helps. 3 or 4 on the in-breath. And the same number on the out-breath. Phrases can work as well. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Maybe thoughts are popping in. That's perfectly okay. It's just what minds do. We can let them be. Just letting our attention rest on the breath and any counting or phrases. Turning a little more attention to the out breath. Noticing any tendency for the body to soften and loosen a little on the out breath. Seeing if the mind can learn from the body. Breath releases. Body releases tension. Mind releases involvement with thinking. We can follow that breath down into the body. Curve any need to control the breath. Trust the body to breathe itself. Feeling the ground beneath us. Maybe feeling the contact with the bum on the seat or bed or cushion or stool. Maybe feeling the feet on the ground. We can give a little bit more weight up to that ground. Trusting the earth to hold the body unconditionally. And just so we can trust the body to hold the mind. Really letting the mind come home to the body. Finding our own way into the body in whatever works for us. And then from this body, we start the loving kindness practice. We remember there's no right or wrong way for this to unfold. Whatever happens is whatever happens. The practice is noticing what happens. Often the blocks and the resistance to loving kindness is the lesson, is the progress. So feeling ourselves in our body, surrounded by space. And into this space, we bring the imagination of a dear friend. Imagining in whatever way works for us. Might be a picture, might be the name, might be just a felt sense. And this dear friend could be a human or a pet or some other creature. And choosing someone for whom our heart just naturally opens. Maybe we're finding ourselves interviewing a few candidates, and that's okay. Just settling on the one that feels least complicated. And tuning into the feeling in our own body of this person or being's presence. Noticing if our heart opens or if it closes. Noticing any smile arising or a frown. Just noticing how we respond to this being's presence. And then we're going to say the words of loving kindness to this person in our own mind. And in doing so, we're aspiring to feel this. And maybe we will, and maybe we won't, and either's okay. Just noticing what happens. We can use the traditional phrases. We can find our own phrases. So in the traditional phrase, I say, may you be happy. Experiment and see if you prefer to say, I wish for you happiness. Finding the phrases that work for you. May you be happy. And have the causes of happiness. May you be well. May you be free from suffering. May you have the courage to face your pain and be free from the causes of suffering. May you live with joy and reverence and awe. May you live with the deep peace of equanimity. May you be happy. and have the causes of happiness. May you be well. May you be free from suffering and from the causes of suffering. May you live with joy and ease and reverence and awe. May you know the deep peace of equanimity. And now maybe imagining this dear friend sitting beside us. Maybe we put an arm around them. You say the phrases for both of us. May we be happy. May we have the causes of happiness. May we be well. May we both be free from suffering. May we have the courage to face our pain. May we be free from the causes of suffering. May we live with joy. May we live with reverence and awe. And may we have the deep peace of equanimity. And then as we sit here with our dear friend, we can start imagining other people arriving. Maybe some other people we care for dearly are popping up into our mind. And we can greet each of them with one of the phrases or another new phrase. Hey, may you be happy. Hey, may you be well. May you be free from suffering. So greeting these dear friends with words of loving kindness. May you be kind to yourself and others. May you look after yourself happily. Maybe some strangers or people just acquaintances, people we see in the shops and the streets. People we don't know that well, but we see their faces. Maybe they're starting to arrive and we can greet them with the same phrases. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be free from suffering. May you live with joy. May you have the deep peace of equanimity. Maybe there's some people popping up who we don't like that much, we find a bit difficult. We can see how it feels to just say the phrases to them, knowing there's no right way or wrong way for this to unfold. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May you have the joy and ease. May you live with a deep peace of equanimity. And then we let the circle grow bigger and bigger till we're taking in all the people in the world. And all the creatures of the land, mammals and insects. And all the creatures of the skies, birds and bats and flying beings. And all the creatures of the water, fish and shellfish and coral. Maybe we can expand our mind out beyond this planet and think about all the beings out there in the universe. And seeing how it feels to form the wish that all beings everywhere might be happy and have the causes of happiness. And all beings everywhere be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings everywhere have joy and reverence and awe in their lives. May all beings everywhere have the deep, deep peace of equanimity. And then we can let any imagining dissolve. We can come back to the simplicity of sitting here. Body unconditionally held by the ground. Mind unconditionally held by the body. Surrounded by space. We can let our mind go free into that space. And then we seal our practice by making a dedication, by gathering together the benefits of this practice, having a sense of gratitude to ourselves for practicing and our friends here in this space for practicing with us. Forming a wish that any benefits from this practice might grow for all of us here, and that we might share the benefits generously, just in the way we are in the world, A smile here and a smile there, so that the benefits ripple out in ever-widening circles.